everyone, happy Friday. So I hope you all had a great week. I'm ready for the weekend like always. My son has a baseball game and then all three of my kids have golf. My husband has a show. We have a crazy weekend. I have to work both Saturday and Sunday. Anyways, I hope y'all all have a great weekend planned. And I'm going to jump into favorites this week because I had a blast with makeup. So the first two things are actually skincare. Now this first product is by June Jacobs Skincare and it's the Papaya Purifying Enzyme Mask. I got this in my New Beauty test tube. I will link my last New Beauty test tube unboxing below because I got some of the best products. I mean, I was so excited about it. But I love this mask. It's not one of those masks like the Glam Glow where it gets hard and you kind of have to scrub it to get off. It's not like an exfoliating mask like that, but it stays soft and your skin feels so plump and hydrated after this. Even like 2 days after, 3 days after, you're still feeling the effects of this. It's amazing. You put it on, it says leave it on for 3 to 10 minutes, and I left it on for 10 minutes, and I even had Brad fill it. I was like, fill my face, because it felt so amazing. I think the full size of this is like $45, but it's cheaper than the Glam Glow, and oh my god, my battery light's blinking. And it's definitely, I think, worth it. So I'm going to use this up, and I might repurchase the full size because I loved it that much. The next thing is by Lancome, and it is the cream, I don't even know what they call this. It's just their day cream in the little green tube. I got this from my friend Chelsea in a swap that we did, and this day cream is thebomb.com. If you have really dry skin like me, you would love this. It is so hydrating, and it's kind of a heavier day cream, but if you let it sit on your face and really sink in for about 5 or 10 minutes before you put on your foundation, it won't look greasy or anything like that. I love this, and I don't know how much the full size of it is because this is like a little sample size, but it's actually a decent sample size, so I've been loving that this week. And then the next product is the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur. Now when I first tried this, I tried to use it without my Benefit Professional. I have big pores right here in the center of my face, and I tried to use it without that, and I didn't really like it as much. So what I love this for is I put the Professional little bitty drops just on the center of my face where I have big pores, and then I use this as an all over face primer everywhere else. I feel like it really blurs my lines, my fine lines, and then I have some bigger pores like right here, and it blurs those really good. Now my huge pores in the middle of my face still need the Professional, but this does work all over your face. And you know what else this is good for? When you're not wearing makeup, so you just put this all over your face and it just kind of blurs it. It's a miracle blur, just like it says. So that's a great product from the drugstore that I really love. And another one that I've been using this week is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. This is one of those products that has the roller ball on it, and it feels so good on your skin. Mine is in the color light, I believe. It feels so good. I put this on before foundation. So I usually don't have trouble with dark circles, but I'm getting less and less sleep recently. So I've been having a little purple darkness under my eyes, and putting this on under foundation has worked really great for me. I still use a highlighting concealer, but this is kind of more of a corrector for me. And it's a really great price at the drugstore. So I recommend you checking that out. And then for my eyes, I'm so excited for this because one of my subscribers made this for me, like in her home, literally made this for me. And it is an eyeshadow quad, and she made these out of like 100% silk. Okay, I'm gonna get y'all closer, but I swear on everything, these are the most silky, soft, smooth, pigmented shadows that I have ever used in my life. It's what I have on my lids today. It's all I'm wearing on my eyes. So beautiful. She doesn't sell them or anything. It's just kind of her hobby, but I am telling her, please start a YouTube channel. Please open an Etsy shop because these shadows are amazing. I didn't really ask her if I could say her name, so I'm gonna ask her, and if she says I can say it, I will link her Facebook down below because maybe y'all can talk her into selling these. They are amazing, and she uses really high quality ingredients in them. I would compare them to my Chanel shadows, but they're even softer and silkier. So maybe Tom Ford shadows, they feel like Tom Ford and they perform like Tom Ford, but they're beautiful, gorgeous. I love them. I've used this every day this week except for once I did use this Chanel Quad in variation number 37. I love Chanel shadows, and it's just a really simple, easy, on-the-go look for me. So I did do this one day, and under both of those, I actually used the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Inked in Pink. My friend Samantha sent me this, or gave this to me, and it is perfect. I love it. Pink's my favorite color, and I like to wear pink on my lids. I just think it's really pretty. So I'm sure you've all seen that, and I'm pretty sure that this was not a limited edition, so you can still pick this up. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Okay, and then if y'all saw, me and Brad last week did a like test your husband on beauty tag. So I asked him a bunch of questions, and one of the questions were, what were these Benetint things for? And I said in that these were crap because I tried to use them before and I didn't really like them, but it made me pull them out and try them again. And the ones that I've used this week and actually really liked, I figured out how to apply them, is the Posie tint for my, you know, cream blush tint, and then Benefit High Beam. So I figured that you take the top off. This is how I've had to do it. If I just put it on directly from this, it's gonna look streaky. I have this on right now. But I put it like this on my fingers and kind of rub it in and then pat it on, and it gives you a beautiful tint on your cheeks. And I don't know if you can see that, but there it is right there. And I have really loved both of these products this week. The High Beam, I put it on the same way, and I will either top it with another highlighter, but the majority of the week for the highlighter, I just wore that. It's what I have on today. I hope you can see it. But on top of the High Beam, it's a pinky, but it's got a little bit of coral, so you can go either way with it. So I've used two blushes on top of that this week. I've used Benefit's Coralista. Oh, I love this blush. It reminds me of a drugstore, or it's the equivalent to Milani's Luminoso if you want a drugstore version. The Milani one has a little bit more glitter to it and a little bit more sheen. So if you don't like that, Coralista might be better for you. I just love this, especially in the springtime and summer. And then if I wanted a more pink look on top of this Posie tint, I've used this Clinique Cheek Pop in Plum Pop. First of all, it is so darn cute. The package, oh my gosh. I just love the little flower in it. I've absolutely loved topping that tint with this. I do love these. I want to pick the coral one up too. I really like these blushes, and they're very pigmented. And then, oh, I forgot my mascara. I got this Guerlain mascara. I'm not sure what the actual name is. I can't say it, but I will link it below. I'll link all the products I'm mentioning below, but I love this mascara. I usually use the Chanel one, the Day Volume, Le Volume de Chanel, or whatever it's called. And I love that for really thick, beautiful lashes. You only need one coat, and I absolutely love it. That's probably my favorite mascara, but I wanted to try out a new one, and this Guerlain one is awesome. You do have to use 2 or 3 coats, but I feel like it holds a curl a lot better than the Chanel one, because the Chanel one is kind of weighs down your lashes, and this one you can build up, and it looks absolutely stunning. And then I broke out my Old Faithful e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I always go back to this. I love it. It stays on. It's a matte black. It's super thin. The thing of it, whatever it's called. It's perfect. It's $1. It's $1 or $3. You can get it at Target. And I love it. I have 2 or 3 of these, and I will always have these because if you can do this kind of liquid eyeliner, I think you would really like it. I like the Physicians Formula Eye Booster because it's a pen form and you can have better control with it. But once you get that down, try this one because it's awesome. And then for my lips, if you saw last week, where's that other one? There it is. If you saw last week, my lips are so dry. So today I have on the YSL lipstick in number 7. It's the Rouge Volupté one. I absolutely love the YSL lipsticks, especially whenever I'm struggling with dry, chapped lips, because this is probably the most moisturizing formula I've ever tried. It is beautiful. It's what I have on my lips today, and it's just an everyday wearable pink, and I absolutely love it. It's stunning. But the star of the show this week has definitely been these Rimmel show-offs. These are, what do they call these? These are lip lacquers. So they are like a gloss, but they tint your lips and they stay on forever. I'm amazed at them. I mean, this is one swatch of that one. This is in the color Apocalyptic. And then if I wanted a more nude lip, this is Nude Eclipse. These are amazing. They came out a while back. Seriously, this is one swatch. I'm going to get y'all up close so y'all can see those two, but they are stunning and they last so long. I'm amazed by them, and they're like $4.99 at Walgreens, and you can get them a lot of times. Rimmel is buy one get one half off, so it's a steal because it's like a lipstick and a lip liner and a gloss all in one. It's amazing. So that's it for my Friday favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I did post my makeup collection video yesterday. I will link that below if you want to check it out. And that's it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. Wait, let me start back over. That's cheaper than the... But I have used this week.